Yeah, good. Good morning, candidates. This is for group discussion for our federal bank. Now, we will start with question number 95. Please read the question.
Is work-life balance a realistic goal or a distant dream? Discuss the topic in light of recent developments in workplaces, changing employment laws, and emerging trends in remote work. Good
Yes.
morning, everyone. My name is Akash Reddy P. Chamadarkani. Today's topic is work-life balance. Is it a realistic goal or a distant dream? In my perspective of a point over the topic, I find work-life balancing is a realistic goal. With the exploration of the different policies and the growth of the industry and all, people started realizing that industrially, considering the people's work and their personal life is a mandatory thing over the growth of the industry. Initially, after the industrialization and from the 1900s, people stopped treating humans as machines and started considering their work life and their personal life together. Apart from that, people came with the rule of thumb where it initially held the power from one individual and other subordinate workers were forced to work with him and followed by other policies and other implications made continuously with the growth of the market and market trends. People started following the systematic approach where personal life of an individual and personal intakes of individuals are considered to apart from work. This included flexible work policies with provided fixed times of working hours with given and breaks based on the needs of the people, like tea breaks in once a while and a lunch break in once a while. And understanding that, people started framing out rules and regulations based on flexible policies and making them in considering them as a law and regulation must followed by all. Technological advancement also made the put forthing point where people started exploring and started knowing the things happening all around, making it to be well aware of the policies of other companies being followed and the way they are being treated. Even taking the example of Japan, which has successfully made a 4 day a week policy and got successful in it, where people just worked 4 days on a company with the scheduled work over the time. But recently, we also got to know that Infosys Narayan Murthy has mentioned a 90-hour must working trial period for a week. That was more controversial. That has impacted about a 2% fall in his company stock. And even that was followed by L&T, but that was also being corrected by L&T. In nowadays, Infosys Narayan Murthy is supporting the other types of policies and supporting the employees in other perspective. You understanding his mistake and uh,
Stop.
before the
No, the
yes sir.
one problem is that I think you would have talked for 5 minutes.
Sir.
This much time is not there in the GD.
Yes sir.
In the GD, you are supposed to talk for 1 minute only initially.
Sir.
Thereafter, you are supposed to talk for 20 seconds three times or 30 seconds two times.
Sir.
So, when that be the case, how are you going to present your viewpoints
Sir,
briefly?
then yes sir.
That now
Initial
and
introduction. Sir.
initial introduction is not necessary here.
Yes
Here,
sir.
what you have to do is taking into account the present day conditions.
Yes sir.
So now keeping that in mind, I
Yes sir.
suggest you speak initially for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm keeping a stopwatch for you so
Yes
that I
sir.
will. Last time I omitted it. So now
Yes.
what I'm going to do, I am keeping a stopwatch for you. Yeah. So please start. I will stop you after 1 minute. Please start.
A real, I consider work-life balance to be a realistic goal. With the evolution and the industrialization of the work and working policies, people started realizing that apart from companies' growth, people's welfare should be also matter. So they started put forthing flexible work policies, providing them flexible work policies. Nowadays, we can also find remote and hybrid work policies where companies are encouraging the hybrid work policies where people are flexible with the working from home. They are provided with the right training and other related matters, and adding them other working allowances to their salaries. Employment laws and regulation act was also introduced by India that protects the people so from extortion of the work and other supporting their people mental health. In order to consider the people working life and other mental health also, the company started hiring,
Stop.
taking, yes,
Stop. 1 minute, three
one,
seconds. 1 minute, four
yes,
seconds over. So
yes, so that was too early then.
you should have stopped it. Before that, you should see. Actually,
Yes, sir.
mm, see the one
I
there
still
was
had many points in mind, sir.
repetition of points were there, and you should try to tell
Yes,
your point is work-life balance is a realistic goal. It can be
sir.
achieved. How
Yes,
people can
yes,
achieve
sir.
it, that's what you are going to tell in small,
Yes,
small
sir.
sentences. Now start again for
Yes,
30
sir.
seconds. Please speak again. You have to
Uh,
support the same point. You need not repeat the same point.
sir.
Start.
People started focusing mental health, so they are having the mental counseling. Work-life balance is a hiring factor which supports the companies for hiring. Entrepreneurship is also being encouraged, and people started realizing that they can even contribute to the society with the entrepreneurship. So,
Stop. 26
yes,
seconds.
sir.
26 seconds.
Yes,
Now
yes,
you
sir.
start again.
No,
Tell
and
some
can
other
people,
tell some other point also. So
uh,
okay,
uh,
stop. What
yes,
happened? No, actually, hmm, see here you could have used this point. Work-life balance is realistic provided one follows these methodologies. One, he should have discipline. He should be
yes, sir.
punctual in his work, and he must
Yes, sir.
plan his work properly, and he must be good to people. Like that, you
Uh,
should list out those qualities.
yes,
Adopting
sir.
this, it is possible for work-life balance. You can tell like that.
Yes, yes, sir.
Next one, question 100 and, 100 and, hmm, 122. Buy now, pay later. Pros and cons. Hello.
Hello.
122. Please read the
Buy
question.
now,
Pay later.
pay later.
Hmm. Are you aware of this
This
scheme or
is,
not?
yes, sir.
Please
This is
speak.
a,
Now talk. Now 1 minute. Talk for first 1 minute.
yes,
Start.
sir. Buy now, pay later. This is the different type of credit policy being followed over the generation of time that provides the consumers to have the goods or services on the credit basis. Instant purchases with no immediate payment. This adds on the credit and creditability towards the development of the business and following carrying of the business in bulk order. Interest-free period is also being given to the people having yeah, beneficiary use of the goods and services. that provides us this buy now pay later provides us a easy approval over like using like a credit cards, and BNPL services are easily available everywhere based on the creditability of the person. This encourages the high spending and provides the flexibility of uh, buying of the goods and the selling of the goods. No, and this
Stop,
this also adds
stop,
on the
stop
additional.
one,
Yes,
stop 1 minute over. You have
yes, sir.
not covered on the pros and cons.
Yes, both need to be covered, sir.
Yeah. No, you could have told both. You
Yes, sir.
can talk. Iron now scheme is beneficial. You talk in favor of it,
Yes, sir.
or you say buy now pay later
Buy now,
is
pay
is
later.
not a good scheme. It is spoiling.
Yes,
It is spoiling people. How it is spoiling
yes,
people? Tell about that.
yes,
Like that,
yes.
you should speak
Now,
for.
shall I speak about
Now you
cons of
speak
the
in favor. You speak in favor.
now favor, sir?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
This buy now pay later provides us a non-credit card based credit scheme where people can opt out for the credit without the credit card, or the other thing that provides the helping hand towards the people's working of the business and provides them a flexible credit period for enhancing it. This
Hmm.
yes, sir.
Continue.
This BNPL also provides the increases the e-commerce scale where people can buy the goods, buy the goods and sell it. After having the profit, they can return the creditors they have borrowed over the time.
Actually, this is the answer.
Uh,
Supposing you want to speak in favor of browse, that is
uh,
buy now, pay later. First, initially, you
uh,
can say buy now, pay later scheme offers an individual
uh,
to make use of the things he desires, even though he is not having full cost of the same in his hands.
yes, sir.
It gives interest-free payments, and
Yes, sir.
many buy now, pay later scheme offers interest-free, so that is advantageous. And
Uh,
instant approval is also given. Then
yes, sir.
sometimes it is also splitting payments into smaller amounts, and is it
Yes.
budget friendly, and
Uh,
not very rigid guidelines are followed for sanctioning of the same, so
yes,
majority
sir.
people can purchase it.
Yes,
Similarly,
sir.
it is increasing the purchasing power of the people to use. For example, those who are not earning high income also can desire about having television, refrigerator,
Sir.
air condition, and all that.
Yes,
Then
sir.
flexible repayment options are also given. Like that, you should tell it.
Yes, sir.
Whereas if you want to speak against it, these are the points that the buy now pay later scheme makes people overspend the money.
Overspend the monthly.
Beyond their capacity, they are spending. And
Yes, sir.
sometimes these schemes, they charge late fees and interest charges. And
Yes, sir.
the default in those schemes will affect their credit rating also.
Yes, sir.
Though the schemes are termed as buy now, pay later, interest free, it is not always interest free. The cost
Yes,
is
sir.
increased along with that, and
Yes, sir.
there are there are limited protections are available to safeguard the interest of people who are buying under this scheme. So, likewise, we
Yes.
can speak on this. Could you follow?
Okay.
And you can say this because this scheme offers people to buy on say EMI
Credit sales.
options. EMI
Yes, sir.
options, people buy though they may not need it necessarily.
Sir.
That is how we can finish off this one. Good. You told nicely, but still you should try
Sir.
to. Now, this is their favorite question. Luxembourg. Luxembourg, where is it? There is a Luxembourg is offering a free bus service. Can India also offer? Or we can take
Yes,
some
sir.
other. We can take some
Yeah,
other.
that's okay, sir. I found my senior to be having the same questions for him in the GD, sir.
What is the topic?
Luxembourg is providing free bus facilities
Here it
towards
is.
the people in.
120, 123.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Please talk about it. 1 minute. You are going to
Yes,
speak for
sir.
1 minute.
Shall I say the
You
question?
first read the question.
Luxembourg has become the first country to make all public transport free for its residents. Explore whether India and other nations should follow Luxembourg example by implementing free public transport in considering the example of Luxembourg. Sir, India, shall I start, sir?
Yeah.
India is a democratic country and it is very vast with 146 crore plus population as of now. Implementing the free bus public transport might be both a positive and a negative way impact over the time. Considering the positive impact of free bus facility, just like Luxembourg followed it, it provides us the social equality and integrity among the people over their working life and their other purposes needed for the bus facilities. It also reduces the most important factor going on is the traffic facilities going on, traffic disturbance going on all over. It reduces the traffic and reduces the oil consumption and that might be a helping hand over the GDP. And this also adds on to the environmental benefits where people using public transport will reduce the carbon emission over the country. It
Sufficient.
also adds on. Yes, sir.
Sufficient. 1 minute over. Not bad. This
Yes,
was
sir.
good. Now
Yes, sir.
talk against it for
Again,
1 minute.
yes, sir.
But in real GD, you will do either for or against.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Sir, it is always better to choose for the case, no, sir?
it depends. Mostly for is better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please speak.
Yes, sir. Now, taking the cons of the free public transport, taking Luxembourg as example, as India is a democratic and vast country with 146 crore, there might be huge expenditure towards maintenance and follow up of the free bus over all the people. We are considering the example of Karnataka, where recently Sidramaya sir has implemented free bus to women. That has been a negative point over the growth of the state, where people's growth and other growth factors are not considered. Only he has clearly mentioned that the funds of the state are being used in the free schemes provided by him. It also adds on towards the overcrowding issues where people started roaming around without any purpose, and people having genuine reasons may face the problems, and it also reduces the development of the state and the other growth factors. And the other factor is that. Yes, sir.
Stop. Sufficient.
Yes.
Good. Okay. You have been able to tell nicely. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here you should tell. India is a very highly populated country,
Yes, sir.
and introduction of this may result in misuse of the facility,
Yes, sir.
and it will affect the travel needs of others who have necessarily
Other genuine people. Yes, sir.
genuine people. So that point only you should need to say. Luxembourg
Yes,
is a rich country, and their per
yes, sir.
capita income is also very rich.
More than India. Yes, sir.
Most of them will be having, say, mm, their own cars and only very few people may be coming using this. Whereas in our country, majority of them, they may not have their own conveyance. So once they start
Most are
using it,
dependent
it will
on
result
public transport.
difficulties for others.
Yes,
That's
sir.
how. Anyhow, best wishes. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. Read
Thank you.
other questions also thoroughly. Go and
Yes,
appear.
sir.
When is your real GD?
Fourth, sir. Fourth of
Very good.
April.
You got 2 days time before you. Please
Yes, sir.
prepare and then
Sir,
go and
feedback over GD, sir. My GD right now.
no. Okay, okay. Second and third topics you told nicely.
Yes, sir.
First topic was not that very good, but
Yes,
second
sir.
and third you did it well. Best
Yes.
wishes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Please attend the GD and tell me what is the question they asked.
Yes, sir.
Not only you, other candidates also, whatever questions they
Yes.
are getting, you please tell.
Sure, sir. Sure. Sure,
Thank
sir.
you.
Sure. Thank you, sir.